Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
All documents based on the normal template contain space for header and footer information. In order to view and edit the content of the headers and footers while working in the document, however, you will need to be using the Print Layout view of your document. To view and edit header and footer information in your document, click either the header or footer buttons as needed within the header and footer button group on the Insert tab in the ribbon. In the drop-down menu, you can then select a preset header or footer to insert from the drop-down menu, or you can select the Edit Header or Edit Footer commands that appear within the drop-down menu to create a custom header or footer. At that point, the insertion marker will be placed into either the header or footer sections depending on your selection. Alternately, you can simply double-click into either the header or footer areas in the document to edit the content within either the header or footer. Once you've entered either the header or footer sections, you will also see a new tab that appears within the ribbon that you can use to assist you in editing information within the headers and footers. Also note that when you have entered into the header or footer, you cannot edit the content of the body of the document until you switch back into the normal editing mode. You can do this by clicking either the Close Header and Footer button in the Close button group on the Design tab of the Header and Footer Tools contextual tab in the ribbon, or by simply double-clicking back into the body of the document. When editing the headers and footers, you can move between the headers and footers by using the buttons provided within the Navigation button group on the Design tab of the Header and Footer Tools contextual tab in the ribbon. Note that you can also press the up and down arrows on your keyboard to move between the headers and the footers as well. Within the header and footer sections, you can type or insert whatever content you want to appear. Common content includes information such as the company name, page numbering fields, or business logos. For much of the commonly inserted content, you can use the buttons that are available in the Insert button group on the Design tab in the Header and Footer Tools contextual tab within the ribbon. You can click the Date and Time button to open the Date and Time dialog box where you can select the format for the date and time stamp that you want to have appear in the header or footer. If you want the date and time to automatically update when the document is opened, then check the Update Automatically checkbox within this dialog box before clicking the OK button. Note that when you insert the date and time in this manner, Word inserts a data field to represent the information instead of inserting simple, static, or unchanging text. The advantage to using a data field to represent information is that it is dynamic, which means that it will automatically update itself when the document is opened. Much of the content that you want to have appear in a header or footer is best inserted by using data fields. You can click the Document Info button in the Insert button group of the Design tab of the Header and Footer Tools contextual tab in the ribbon to insert common document information fields like author or file name, for example. Word contains many standard fields of information that you can insert into a document, such as the page number, the total number of pages, the date the document was last modified, and the author, for example. To view a listing of the various data fields that you can insert into a document, you can click the Quick Parts button in the Insert button group in the Header and Footer Tools contextual tab. From the drop-down menu, select the Field command to view the listing of data fields available in the Field dialog box. To view all available fields, ensure that the All choice is selected from the Categories drop-down. Below that, you will see a listing of all of the available data fields shown in the Field Names scroll box. Select the name of the data field that you would like to insert from the list, and set any additional options for the selected field to the right of the list. Then click the OK button to insert the selected field. Back in the Insert group on the Design tab of the Header and Footer Tools contextual tab, you can also click the Pictures button to insert a picture from your computer's file system. If you wish to insert a picture from the internet, you could instead click the Online Pictures button to open a panel where you can browse for pictures to insert. Some documents also may need more than a single header and footer. For example, you may want the first page of a document to not show any header or footer information, but then show header and footer information beginning on page 2 of the document. You can use the Options group on the Design tab and the Header and Footer Tools contextual tab to create a different set of headers and footers for the odd and even pages in your document or for the first page of your document. To do this, just check the desired checkboxes within this group. Note that the Show Document Text checkbox simply toggles the display of the text within the body of the document on or off. It doesn't actually impact the headers or footers in any way. Once you've selected the types of headers and footers that you want to have appear in your document using these checkboxes, you will then need to enter the specific header and footer information that you want to have appear within each header and footer that you have created within your document.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.